It doesn't take a fucking scientist to fucking logically understand what I'm saying. The more you put in, the more you get out. So stop fucking making excuses. Get out there and do whatever the fuck it takes to reach your fucking goals.
Today, we have Sandbag.
Medley, which was actually pretty horrible. Actually, it wasn't horrible in the sense the work had to be done, but it was pretty strenuous. Yeah, I was feeling it for sure. Mostly because we're running, keep in mind, at 300 plus pounds.
Yeah.
So it's hard on the old joints.
Just want to die. Go to bed.
So before someone says, that looks slow. First off, the Sandbags are what, 150, 200, and 250. All right?
Yeah.
So it was slow.
And I'm bigger than your whole bloodline, so, you know.
Yeah. So that's it. That's what we're doing today. And that's what we have done today. So that's what's happening.
Putting the work.
Right, Chris?
Yes.
Ranger!
Why can't I be the world's strongest man? Why? And there was people around me, the negative people, that said, well, Brian, you can't do that. That's the first thing out of their mouth is you can't do that. Those guys are way bigger and stronger. You're never going to get there. I let nobody convince me that I couldn't do it. Like, you know what? I'm going to show you. And I did it. Those people didn't see the vision. They weren't on board with where I was trying to go. Get them away from you. And that's a hard thing to do too, and that's something that I chose to do, and I, lost friendships, lost relationships, lost a lot of stuff because those people didn't see the vision. If you got a bunch of friends that are, not going anywhere with their life, and they're negative, and they have no ambition, and say, you know what, I'm gonna make a change, and I'm not gonna listen to that person telling me I can't do something, and I'm gonna go do it. One thing I said about the gym was, it was always a constant. You know what I'm saying? Like a 45-pound bar weighs 45 pounds, whether you have a shitty day or a great day, or life is throwing you curveballs or throwing you obstacles or whatever. Like, it wasn't all freaking, sunshine and roses all the time. Like, there were days, man, where life didn't make sense and things weren't going right and nothing was clicking and that type of thing. But I remember I could go into the gym and lift some weights, and those weights didn't care if I had a good day or bad day, and they weren't judging me for, they were just there to be lifted. You know what I'm saying? And it made sense to me, and it made, that was always my constant. It was always like, I could hit a dead end or hit a roadblock or whatever in life. But as long as I kept training, something made sense. Like one thing made sense. I wanted to push myself as hard as I possibly could every single day to get better. I just want to push myself. I just wanted to grind. I wanted to get better. I always say it's always about pushing yourself. I don't want to be comfortable. I don't like being comfortable. And you gotta get a little uncomfortable, man, and push yourself outside of that comfort zone. But it'll be worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Alrighty, brutal. We had a sandbag medley. The medley was a 150 bag, a 200 bag, and then a 250 pound bag over a yoke. And we had to run. And we're big boys. So before anybody gets on here and says, that looks slow. I'm bigger than your whole bloodline. Trust me, we all are. Right?
It was slow.
It was slow.
Plain and simple. We're keeping it honest here.
But actually, it might look a little quick, but I don't know.
Yeah.
You guys decide. Then we had some curls, and then we had dead bugs, all sorts of accessories. Pretty brutal day. There was 5 rounds of that medley, so I was feeling it. I believe the boys were too.
Yeah, my cheeks are feeling it.
Yeah, especially starting that off at the beginning and then having the rest of the accessories and everything after. Just brutal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All in all, a good day. And my cheeks, they look good in my jorts that I got from Born Primitive. You should sponsor me.
Yeah, if there's a mullet brand out there, dude,
Yeah,
give me
we
that
got
too.
mullet,
Like the
we got
mullet.
cheeks. I mean, trust me when I say this, I'd put any fitness girl to shame. And that's a fact. And the boys can vouch for me.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And are they looking? Yeah, they're looking.
Absolutely. No shame about it.
Exactly.
All right, let's go home.
Yeah, we're going home.
Let's do it.